how we are going to identify whether the given relation is a function or not. So therefore, f of 1 is 1 squared plus 2 into 1 plus 1. Let f is equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1 be a function from z to z. Gauss means you are going to write it as g of f of 1. Hello dear students, a warm welcome to one and all. My name is Vibha, Mathematics faculty at Vidyashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So in the last session we have learnt about what do you mean by the function, how to identify a function when the relation is given, and what are all the types of functions. Yes, in this session of the topic sets, relations and functions, which is session number 8 of the chapter 2 in your NCERT textbook, and this is your last session of your chapter sets, relations and functions. So what are the topics we are going to study under this session, dears? Yes, that is nothing but problems on functions we are going to have it as. Okay, so let us look into the problem, how we are going to get the problems on this functions. What is the first problem they have given? And here I have taken 1 marker questions. So here a function f of x is defined as f of x is equals to 2x plus 1. And they have asked you to find out what value of f of 1, f of 2, f of minus 1, f of minus 2 and f of minus 3. Isn't it? F of 1 means is nothing but putting at x equal to 1 gives you f of 1. Putting x is equals to 2, it will give you f of 2. Putting x is equals to minus 1, it will give you f of minus 1. Therefore, taking the function and substituting the value, you are going to get the answer will be is equal to, which implies that, so f of 1 is nothing but 2 into 1 plus 1, which is nothing but 2 plus 1, which will be is equal to 3. That is your answer. That's it. This is only for 1 marker. Let us find out next is nothing but f of 2. F of 2 means putting x is equals to 2. So which will be giving you the value 2 into 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 2 into 2 is 4 plus 1 will be is equal to 5. Similarly, you are going to have f of minus 1. So putting x is equals to minus 1 is f of minus 1. Don't worry about the plus capital F and small f. It will be the same as the function itself. So here you are going to have a stars which implies 2 into minus 1 plus 1 will be equal to 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is always minus 1, isn't it? Next we'll be moving on to f of minus 2. What is f of minus 2? You are going to have it as which implies 2 into minus 2 plus 1, which will be is equal to 2 into minus 2 is nothing but you are going to have the value as minus 4. Therefore, you are going to get the answer minus 4 plus 1, which will be is equal to minus 3. Similarly, if you are going to have f of minus 3, putting x is equals to minus 3, what you are going to get the answer? Let me check here. So, x is equals to minus 3 means 2 into minus 3 plus 1, which will be is equal to 3 into 2 is minus 6 plus 1. The answer you are going to get as minus 5. Is that easier, dear students? Yes. So whatever they ask you the question, if they ask you to find out the value of the function, just substitute whatever the value within the bracket as x value. That's it. They may give these equation as this here they have given in the form of ax plus b. They can give the quadratic equations also. They can give the cubic equations also. They can give polynomial equations also. Understood? Yes, we'll move on to the next question, dears. Examine which of the following relations are functions. So let me check here what they have given are. They have given this is a relation 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 8 and 2, 5. Okay. So here, dear students, I am going to give you the hint. How we are going to identify whether the given relation is a function or not means, check 2 ordered pair in the given relation. If any 2 ordered pairs is repeated by the first element or any 2 ordered pair have the same as first element, then it is not a function. That is one type. How we are going to have another type? So what I told, that means, see, you can observe here 1, 3, 1, 5. Here you are going to have same as first element. If same as first elements in any two ordered pair, if you are finding in a relation, then it is not a function. Okay, otherwise you can check by Venn diagram. How we are going to take it as Venn diagram? The first element of the given relation, I am going to take it as set A, and the second element I am going to take it as set B. So first element, which are all the repeated element, I am going to write it only one time inside the Venn diagram. So how the Venn diagram will, either you are going to have the oval symbol or circle itself, isn't it? This is a set A I am going to consider, and this is a set B I am going to consider. So set A will be having the set of all first element. Only you know set of all first element is nothing but 1 and 2, correct? Because 1 is repeated, we are going to write it only one time. And then if you are having the second element, that second element you are going to write it under the set B. That is nothing but 3, 5, 8, 5. So 5 is repeated, you are going to write it only 1, 3, 5, 8. 1 is getting connected to 3, so 1 is getting connected to 3. Similarly, 1 is getting connected to 5. Similarly, 1 is getting connected to 8. Similarly, 2 is getting connected to 5. Dear students, you can observe here, see, one element or element of a set A has have more than 2 images in set B. It should not be like that. Every element of the left hand side set, that is a domain set, must have only unique images in codomain set. Then only it is said to be a function. So I'll repeat once again. So every element of the domain set must have unique images in codomain set. Then only it is known to be as a function. Otherwise it is not a function. If you observe here, 1 is having 3 images. What are all the 3 images? One is 3, another one is 5, another one is 8. So it cannot be a function. So this is not a function. Not a function. Understood? Yes. We'll move on to the next question. Examine which of the following relations are functions. Same you are going to take it as, observe, any two ordered pairs is having same as first element? No, it is not having same as first element. So let me check by Venn diagram also then. So what it will be? Set A will be containing the elements of 1, 2 and 3, and set B will be containing the elements of A, B and C. Isn't it? So now what they have connected? 1 is connected to A, and then 2 is connected to B, and then 3 is getting connected to C. Obviously, every element of set A has unique images in set B. Therefore, this is a function. A function. Understood? Yes. We'll move on to the next question, dears. Examine which of the following relations are functions. Observe here, dears. Are you having two ordered pairs as the same as first element? No. Let me check by Venn diagram. First element as set A and second elements as set B. First element you are having 2, 3, 4. Let me write that elements as 2, 3, 4 here. Next element you are having 1, 2, 1. So 1 is repeated twice. You are going to write it only once. Therefore, I am going to connect according to the relation has given here. 2 is getting connected to 1. And 3 is getting connected to 2, and then 4 is getting connected to 1. Obviously, this is nothing but many to 1. That means 2 or more elements of a set A or 2 or more elements of the domain set is getting connected to only same image in the codomain set. Then it is going to be known as many to 1 function. Many to 1. Understood? Yes. Therefore, this is a function. Okay. Next we'll move on to the question. Let n be the set of all natural numbers. R is equal to x comma y is equal to 2, where y belongs to the natural number. Find the domain and the range of the function. Here they have given it as let n be the set of all natural numbers. Given domain set is nothing but natural numbers. Correct? Set of all natural numbers. And they have given the relation as such like, see, this is a set of all natural numbers. You are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So set of all infinite number of natural numbers you are going to have in the domain set. What will be the codomain set they have defined? That is a B. That means 2 they have defined. That's it, isn't it? Therefore, 1 is getting connected to 2 only. 2 is also getting, f of 2 is also 2 only. F of 3 is also 3 only. F of 4 is also 2 only. F of 5 is also 2 only. F of 6 is also 2 only. Therefore, it is getting connected to many to 1, isn't it? So, this is a function. Now, what they have asked you to find out? They have asked you to find out the domain set and the range. Range means connected element. What is a domain set? Set of all natural numbers. What is a range? Only are having one number which is nothing but 2. Here also it is there 1, 2, 3, 4 like that it is there. But what they have given here, only y is equals to 2 is they are given, and y belongs to natural numbers means the codomain set is nothing but the natural numbers you are going to have. But which is a connected element? Connected element is only 2. So therefore I am going to write only 2 is the connected element, and codomain set you can define it as set of all natural numbers only. Codomain is nothing but set of all natural numbers. N I can write it as. Understood? Suppose the same question if they are defined like this, dears, instead of y is equal to 2, if they have given y is equal to 2x, for all y belongs to n, already x they have given it as set of all natural numbers. Therefore, what would you have for the second element? That means the codomain set. Codomain set of all natural numbers only. What was the connected element? Connected element, you can guess that at x equal to 1, you are going to have it as, see, this is what, for this function I am defining. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. So if you are having here x is equals to 1, this is set A, this is set B. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 into 1. What is 2 into 1, dears? 2 only. Therefore, at x equal to 1, y is 2. Similarly, at x equal to 2, what you are going to have? Y. 2 into 2 is 4. At x equal to 2, y is 4. At x is equals to 3, y is 6. At x equal to 4, y is 8. So, it was getting connected to only what? 2, 4, 6, 8. What are all that 2, 4, 6, 8 is going to be known as, dears? A difference of 2 is nothing but the natural numbers. All the numbers which can be divided by 2 is called as even numbers. Therefore, you are going to have it as, for this function especially, domain set, especially for this function especially, domain set is nothing but natural numbers, and the range is nothing but set of all even numbers. What is the codomain set? Codomain set is nothing but set of all natural numbers only. What am I talking about? If y is equal to 2x if they have given. So, this is domain. Domain is n only. Domain set is set of all natural numbers only. And codomain set is set of all natural numbers only. Codomain set is set of all natural numbers only. But what is the range? Range is nothing but you are going to have it as 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. which is going to be known as set of all even numbers. Even numbers means especially there you are going to have positive even numbers, because there are also negative real numbers, but here you are going to have only positive even numbers. Correct? There are also negative even numbers. Understood, dears? Yes, we'll move on to the next question, which is nothing but find the range of the function if they have given f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1, given that x is greater than 0. What do you mean by x is greater than 0? What value it will take? It will take from 1. X is greater than 0. If they have given x greater than or equal to 0, it's supposed to take from 0 itself, isn't it? But here they have given x greater than 0. X greater than 0 means it will be taking the value from x equal to 1. You know already it will be starting from 1 means obviously it is going to be known as in the mathematics natural numbers. Therefore, let me take it as at x equal to 1. What is f of 1? F of 1, substitute wherever x is there, 1. So therefore, f of 1 is 1 squared plus 2 into 1 plus 1, which will be giving you the value 1 squared is 1, 2 into 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So f of 1 is 4 at x equal to 1. At x equal to 2, what is f of 2? F of 2 is nothing but 2 squared plus wherever x is there, 2. So 2 into 2 plus 1, which will be giving you the value 2 squared is 4. 2 into 2 is also 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Similarly, at x equal to 3, what is f of 3? Let me calculate by substituting x equal to 3 there. 3 squared plus 2 into 3 plus 1, which will be giving you the value. 3 squared is 9. 3 2s are 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. So it will continue as well up to where? X greater than 0 up to infinite number of terms. All the infinite number of terms we cannot write it. So therefore what we are going to write it then? So you are going to write what they have asked there, range they have asked. So range will be is equal to, first element is nothing but 4, comma, second element is nothing but 9, third element is nothing but 16, comma, etc. You are going to write, then you are going to stop. That means etc. means you are going to have infinite number of elements. By putting the x values of the different, you are going to get y values as also different. Understood? That is a y value you are going to have. F of 1 is something but y. At x equal to 1, y equal to 4. At x equal to 2, y is equals to 9. Understood, dears? Yes. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. If they ask here what is a domain set is nothing but these only. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is nothing but these set of all natural numbers you can define. Understood? Yes, we'll move on to the next question, dears. Find the range of the function. Same they have given here. F of x equal to 3x plus 5, which is a linear function. It is in the form of ax plus b. And x greater than 0. X greater than 0 means already I told you it will start from 1. Let me take x equal to 1. What happens to the function? Let me check out then. At x equal to 1, f of 1 is nothing but 3 into 1 plus 5, which is 3 into 1 is 3 plus 5 is 8. Similarly, at x equal to 2, f of 2, you are going to get 3 into 2 plus 5. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 5 is nothing but 11. Similarly, at x equal to 3, you are going to get it as f of 3 will be is equal to 3 into plus 5, which will be is equal to 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 5 is nothing but you are going to have it as 14. It will continue as well up to where how much value you are going to take it as. That means infinite values. They have asked only the range. I can write it as range will be is equal to, what is that? The first element is 8, second element we got 11, third element as 14, fourth element it will continue as well as. You can write up to 5 number of elements, then also you can write it etc. Otherwise you can write 3 elements only, then you can write etc. That is nothing but infinite number of terms of the range. Okay, according to the given question. We'll move on to the next question. 2 marker question what they have given. If f of x is equals to x cube, find the value of f of 3 minus f of 2 divided by 3 minus 2. As already I told you, f of 3 is nothing but putting at x equal to 3, it will be giving you f of 3. So let me substitute, then let me check the value. F of 3 means which will be is equal to 3 cube. 3 cube you know already it is 27. Similarly f of 2. F of 2 means at x equal to 2. At x equal to 2 you are going to have 2 cube, which will be is equals to 8. So therefore substituting here you are going to get the answer as f of 3 is 27 minus f of 2 is 8 divided by 3 minus 2 as it is. You know already 3 minus 2 is nothing but 1. So 27 minus 8 is 19 divided by 1, which will be giving you the value as 19 only. That is your answer. This is for 2 marker question. Okay, is that easier, dears? We'll move on to the next question. What is that? They have asked, find the domain and the range of the function x squared minus 2x plus 1 divided by x squared minus 9x plus 13 for all x belongs to natural numbers. N means natural numbers. Therefore, x will start from 1, right? That is only the domain set. They have asked you to find out here domain and the range. Range is nothing but what we are finding, the function. I am going to, since they have given the function here, I am going to call the function as let f of x is equals to. So f of x is equals to let f of x is equals to x squared minus 2x plus 1 divided by x squared minus 9x plus 13. Putting x is equal to at x equal to 1. What happens? F of 1 will be giving you 1 squared minus 2 into 1 plus 1 divided by 1 squared minus 9 into 1 plus 13, which will be 1 squared is 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is nothing but minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. 0 by anything is nothing but 0 only. Let me calculate the denominator if you want. 1 minus 9 is nothing but minus 8. Minus 8 plus 13 is nothing but minus 5. Correct? So 0 divided by minus 5 is nothing but 0 only you are going to get. Isn't it? Next, at x is equals to 2. F of 2 is nothing but you are going to have 2 squared minus 2 into 2, putting x is equals to 2 wherever x is there, plus 1 divided by 2 squared minus 9 into 2 plus 13, which will be is equal to 2 squared is nothing but 4. 4 minus 4 is nothing but 0. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1 divided by 2 squared is nothing but 4. 4 minus 9 2 is 18. 4 minus 18 is minus 14. Minus 14 plus 13 is something but minus 1, which will be 1 by minus 1 is minus 1. You can calculate still if you want for x equal to 3. So f of 3, because they have given here set of all natural numbers means which is a infinite. Therefore, y value also will go infinite terms. So here let me calculate for 3 now. 3 squared minus 2 into 3 plus 1 divided by 3 squared minus 9 into 3 plus 13. So let me calculate this. 3 squared is nothing but 9. 3 2s are 6. 9 minus 6 is nothing but 3. 3 plus 1 is nothing but 4 divided by, here again 3 squared is nothing but 9. 9 3s are 27. 27 minus 9 is nothing but minus, you are going to have it as 18. Minus 18 plus 13 is nothing but, you are going to have it as minus 5. Isn't it? So minus 4 by 5 is your answer. Therefore, what is the domain set? It will continue as well. Domain is nothing but, domain set is nothing but set of all natural numbers, and range is nothing but, you are going to have whatever we found out the values of f of function. So first value was 0, next value was minus 1, third value is minus 4 by 5, fourth value it will continue as well. If you want, you can write down also putting x equal to 4, x equal to 5, and then you can write down the values, then put etc. Here I am finding only the 3 values, then taking etc. Infinite number of terms. So this is the domain set and this is a range. That's it, dears. This will be asked for a 2 marker. We'll move on to the next question. Let f is equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1 be a function from z to z. What is z to z? Z is nothing but the set of all integers. Integers means it will be including both a positive and then negative values. So therefore here along with the 0, they have defined as f of x is equal to ax plus b for all some integers a and b, determine a and b. They have asked you to find out the values of a and b. Let me find out by taking the function. Here this is nothing but 1. At x equal to 1 means you are going to have x value, this is f of x value, or you are going to have it as y value, isn't it? Therefore, let me take it as at x equal to 1, given the function as f of x is equal to ax plus b. So at x equal to 1, you are going to have it as f of 1. At x equal to 1, f of 1 is nothing but a into 1 plus b, which is nothing but a plus b. So a plus b I can equate is equal to 1. Similarly, because f of 1 they have given it as 1 only, isn't it? Therefore, a plus b is equals to f of 1 is 1. So a plus b is equals to 1. Let me keep this equation as it is. Similarly, second value they have given at x equal to 2, f of 2 is 3. Therefore, you are going to have it as at x is equal to 2, f of 2 is nothing but 3. Let me substitute that value. What you are going to get, let me know here. So, therefore, you are going to have it as f of 2 is equals to a into 2, that is nothing but a into 2, 2a plus b. F of 2 is nothing but 3. 2a plus b is equals to 3. Similarly, let me calculate next value. See, f of 0 is nothing but minus 1. Therefore, I can take it as here, f of 0 is equals to, you are going to have it as a into a 0 plus b, which will be f of 0 is nothing but minus 1, which will be is equal to a into 0 is 0 only, b. So you got b is equal to minus 1. Correct? If b is equal to minus 1, it is easy to substitute here and finding the a value. So a value is nothing but a minus 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, a will be is equal to, take that minus 1 to right hand side, it will become plus 1. 1 plus 1, which is nothing but 2. A is equal to 2. Okay. Therefore, a is equals to 2 and then b is equals to minus 1. Isn't it, dears? Therefore, you are going to find out according to this procedure, substitute according to the given values and then finding the values of a and b. That's it. Okay? Yes, we'll move on to the next question. If f of x is equal to x and g of x is equal to x cube plus 1, find fog 1 and fog 2. How I am going to find out? Please see it and then you can do it by yourself. Here I am going to take accordingly. F of x and g of x they have given and they have asked you to find out what fog 1. See, f of g of 1. I am going to write f of g of 1 as like this. See, f instead of that means I am going to put a bracket. F of g of 1. Okay. Now, leave about the outside bracket. You are going to only see the inside bracket, which is nothing but g of 1. G of 1 looks like how, dears? G of x. Therefore, putting x equal to 1 in where? G of x. It will be giving you g of 1. So, therefore, I am going to write f as it is. G of 1 means substituting x equal to 1 in g of x, which will be giving you 1 cube plus 1. Because putting x equal to 1. Okay, that is g of 1. So therefore calculating now this will be giving you f of, see, 1 cube plus 1. What is 1 cube, dears? 1 only. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now you can calculate to outside. F of 2, which will look like f of x. Therefore putting x equal to 2. Where you are going to putting x is equals to 2? Putting x equal to 2 in f of x, because it is in the form of f of 2 means f of x. Therefore, x equal to 2 means that 2 will come and sit here. So, therefore, f of 2 is nothing but 2 only you are going to have. Understood? This is how we are going to calculate. They have asked you to calculate again fog 2. Fog 2 is nothing but same procedure. This I am going to write it as how? F of g of 2. Which is nothing but, first you are going to calculate inside the bracket, which is nothing but g of 2. G of 2, putting x equal to 2 in g of x. Therefore, putting x equal to 2 in g of x, which is nothing but f as it is. G of 2 is 2 cube plus 1, which is nothing but f of 2 cube is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Now, it is looking like f of x, putting x equal to 9. Where? In f of x, which will be giving you the value 9 only, because you are having x only in the right hand side. Whatever the x I have taken, same x I am going to get it there. So, which is nothing but 9 itself. That's it, your answer. You've understood, I think. We'll move on to the next question. If f of x is equal to x, g of x equal to x cube plus 1, find gof of 1, gof of minus 1. There they have asked last question fog. Here they have asked gof. Therefore, gof means you are going to write it as g of f of 1. Now, you can find out inside the bracket. What is that? F of 1. Putting x equal to 1 in f of x, correct. Therefore, x equal to 1, what happens? Your g as it is, you are going to write it. Now, you are going to find out f of 1, which is f of 1 is 1. Now, it is looking like g of 1. G of 1 is g of x. X is equal to 1. Put x equal to 1. What happens? 1 cube plus 1, which is nothing but 2. That's it. Now, find out gof of minus 1, which is nothing but g of f of minus 1, which will be is equal to, what you are going to get it as? G of f of minus 1. First, you can close this one. F of minus 1 is nothing but putting x equal to minus 1, giving you g of minus 1 only, because f of minus 1 is minus 1 only. Whatever the x here, same x is coming here. They have given only x for f of x. Next, g of minus 1. G of minus 1 look like g of x. Putting x is equals to minus 1. Putting x is equal to minus 1. So, which will be giving you minus 1 whole cube plus 1, which will be minus 1 whole cube is nothing but minus 1 plus 1, which is nothing but 0. That's it. Is that easier? Yes. We'll move on to the next question. If f of x is equal to 2x plus 1, and g of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. Find fog 2 and gof 3. Fog 2, how to find out? You are going to take it as this can be equal to f of g of 2. What is f of g of 2? First, you are going to solve the bracket. Inside the bracket, g of 2. G of 2 will look like g of x. Putting x equal to 2 in g of x. Putting x equal to 2 in g of x. So, you are going to get the answer as f of, what is g of 2? You are going to have it as 2 squared plus 2 into 2 plus 1, which will be giving you f of, as it is, 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 1 is nothing but 9. Now, it is looking like f of x. Putting x is equal to 9. 2 into 9 plus 1, which will be giving you the answer 9 plus 1, which will be giving you the answer 9 to the 18 plus 1 is nothing but 19. That's it, dears. Yes, let us find out gof 3. Gof 3 is nothing but writing as g of f of 3. Now, you are going to close this one. You are going to find out what? F of 3. F of 3 means putting x is equals to 3 where? In f of x. Therefore, it will be giving you g of 2 into 3 plus 1, which will be giving you g of 2 into 3 is nothing but 6. 6 plus 1 is nothing but 7. Now, g of 7 look like g of x. G of x means putting x equal to 7. What you are going to get the answer? Let me check out. 7 squared plus 2 into 7 plus 1. Now you know already 7 squared is 49. 49 plus 1 is 50. 7 2s are 14. 50 plus 14 is nothing but 64. That is your answer. That's it, dears. Is that easier? Yes, dears. We'll move on to the next question. If f of x is equal to x squared, g of x is equal to x plus 1, find fog x and gof x. Last time they have given the values. This time they have given only the x. Therefore, let me calculate according to how we have done the procedure for these problems. Okay, same method we are going to follow here, but we are not going to write the x value. Instead of value of x, we are going to write x itself. Understood? Therefore, here we are going to write it as fog f can be written as g of f of g of x. Now, you are going to close this one. What is g of x? G of x, you know already, x plus 1, writing that. So, which will become f of g of x is x plus 1. Now, dears, it look like x. See, this whole term is nothing but x you are going to consider. F of x. Therefore, wherever x is there in f of x, put x plus 1. Wherever x is there in f of x, put it as x plus 1. Because the whole term you are going to consider it as x only. Understood? Therefore, you can have it as here, which will be x plus 1 whole square. Wherever x is there you are going to take it as x plus 1. You can expand if you want, otherwise keep as it is. X squared plus 2x plus 1. That's it. We'll move on to the next one. G of f of x, which can be written as g of f of x. Now, you can close this one. You can find out what f of x. What is f of x? Write down the f of x, whatever it is. That is x squared. So, therefore, g as it is, f of x is x squared. Now, dear students, it's look like g of x. Wherever x is there in g of x, substitute x squared. Understood? Therefore, you can substitute wherever x is there, x squared. Wherever x is there, x squared. You are going to get the answer as x squared plus 1. Is they are equal? No, they are never equal. Sometimes they are going to ask you the question by calculating this and also whether f of g of x is equal to g of f of x. In this problem, they are not equal. In some problem, they may or may not equal. Understood? So, this is how you are going to find out according to the given question of fog and gof. This fog and gof will come under where? In the composite function. I think you understood this session, how to solve the problems based on the functions, how to find out the domain, how to find out the range, how to find out the codomain, how to find out only when they have given the relation whether it is a function or not. So, thank you, dear students.